Good evening, lovely spirits. It's the wise servant here, Mr. Solace. And what I want to do for everyone today is basically destroy this whole flat earth theory thing in 2 minutes. Because I see people struggling to destroy this thing, and I don't understand why. It's a truly simple-minded thing. Now grasp. If you're a flat earther or if you're not, be amazed. Now grasp. All physical matter has atoms within it, meaning atoms is what make up all physical matter. So our planet is physical, so it's made of atoms. So what's the point, Solace? The point is this. If atoms are not flat, then no physical thing can be flat. No physical living thing can be flat if it is made of atoms, because atoms are not flat. So y'all have to grasp, the flat earth thing is completely retarded. Nothing's flat unless you're about to tell me earth does not have atoms, because earth is living. You put a seed in earth, it blossoms. Now, the deepest thing about this whole flat earth thing is we're the organisms that live within earth. Grasp. We don't live on top of earth. We live within earth. There's an atmosphere and all types of things that enclose us in. So even flat earth theorists believe there's a dome over the flat surface, and this dome is a part of the earth. So even they say the earth ain't flat, but they like the earth is flat. It's cold-blooded. If y'all just pay attention for 2 seconds to how fool-brained this whole theory is, y'all would understand that it makes no sense. The life is within the life. I have microcells within me. If the microcells within me is talking stupid stuff about, oh, the kidney is flat, what is it talking? That's how y'all sound. Y'all the microcells within the soul are talking about flat stuff. Wake up. How does a tree bloom out of a flat? You know, underneath the ground that the tree came out of, it's a whole bunch of roots. It's like a whole nother tree going the other way. Where's it going? Into mid-air? Because if Earth is flat... Now, I know flat Earth theorists will say, man, y'all don't understand what we mean by flat. But the thing is, I don't think y'all understand what flat means. Because it's only one flat. And if y'all ain't talking about that flat, then what you talking about? Earth is flat with a dome. That ain't flat. That's a half of a circle. Flat earthers are hilarious. Y'all have to make a little more sense. You got to put a little more thought into it. If you think earth is flat, this means you have a flat conscious. Your conscious is like this. And you know, you got to expand that conscious out 90 degrees, then 180 degrees, and keep expanding it out till it blossoms and rounds out into a nice 360 degrees worth of conscious. But flat earthers, they got flat conscious. So what's the deep thing? They only gonna see things from 45 degree worth of conscious. That's why Earth flat is. They done forgot about atoms, cells, everything. They forget that if Earth is flat, then everything within Earth is flat, and everything within the thing that's within Earth is flat. I think they forgot that the larger bodies are made of the smaller bodies, and there's life within all bodies, and I don't think they realize this, so they like, no, Earth is flat. You live in Earth, but you ain't flat, but Earth flat. No matter. It gotta be flat. Because NASA said it was round. And the deepest thing about flat earthers, this gonna kill y'all right here. Everything y'all accuse NASA and the globe earthers of, everything y'all use to debunk them, it debunks y'all too. They say, man, NASA ain't never been out of Earth. They don't know what Earth look like. All those pictures they show us the Earth is fake. Flat earthers ain't even got no fake pictures. We know flat earthers ain't been out of Earth, and they ain't even got fake pictures. So y'all even more bootleg than NASA. At least NASA made up fake ass pictures. Y'all just saying weird stuff. I'm like, why are they talking about Christopher Columbus days? We passed that. We went from flat to round. How we go back to flat? Flat earthers don't know no more shapes besides flat and round? Because as soon as you tell a flat earther, man, the earth ain't flat, they be going off on you like you said it was round. You like, whoa. I didn't say the earth was no shape. I just said you dumb. It ain't flat. That's all I said. Whoa, horsey. They go crazy. That's what I mean. It's that flat conscious. Ain't much to build up off. Flat earthers don't realize that if you talking about the shape of Earth, well then you're talking about geography. And geography is science. But you're not just talking about Earth geography, meaning the lands on Earth, but Earth is like a land in the universe. So you're talking about the geography of the universe when you're talking about Earth shape. If you're talking about Africa's shape, you're talking about the geography of Earth. If you're talking about Earth shape, then you're talking about the geography of the universe. And it's a deep, cold-blooded thing because most flat earthers have no clue about science. You know how I know that? Because they just completely disregard all the micro life that make up the big life. They forget Earth is big life. Can't grasp. They think Earth ain't living. Earth just a flat plane. Even though if you plant life in that flat plane, it blossoms life out. Same way a woman's vagina do. Guess the woman's vagina's flat. Woman's womb is flat. Niggas are sick. It's your main man Solace. If you're a flat earther, please get it together. Y'all are embarrassing yourselves. It's just the deepest thing. Please. Don't get mad at me either. I have no problems with none of y'all. I like to have fun. But, if you a little slow, I have a little fun with you, but don't get mad. It's okay. Now get up on this knowledge that I'm giving, and you won't have to be a fool. It's a deep thing. It's your main man Solace. Y'all be goofy. Eat your breakfast.